some epic, dramatic effect, right? So, like, the dramatic effect is she's like, no, I'm not getting married. We saw that coming, 10 miles away.
Yeah.
You know? And it's not like we haven't seen this plot 20 times, you know? Like,
so it was what, like a Christian girl and a Hindu guy?
Yeah.
But she didn't love him. She just, like, randomly just says, like, I don't want to get married. And we're supposed to be like, oh my gosh, she doesn't want to get married.
Well, there's 3 problems. 1, I'm a year older than you. It's like 2, I'm Christian, you're Hindu. And, like, 3, like, I'm not necessarily in love with you, or whatever.
I already have a problem with this movie because there's no token Muslim.
Yeah. Pretty much.
No, well, apparently she does, like, end up falling for him after all the stalking shit. You would think, like, in a normal basis, like, if someone stalked that much, you get a restraining order. Yet she, like,
dude, but this is a Bollywood movie.
Forget the restraining order crap. Like,
you would think they would buy the tickets to go to Switzerland too, but that doesn't happen in the movie either, right?
Maybe there's a twist later that we don't know about yet, but it's not worth it enough to sit through whatever we sat through.
We left. We left right after intermission.
We walked out about 20 minutes after intermission.
Like if I told you right now, write a script for a Bollywood movie, you could probably write exactly what they did. It takes no effort to do.
And about like 10 minutes in, he's already doing this. Like the minute he saw her, it's like
he did it.
It's just everything's so cliche. Slow motion her, slow motion him. You see the love song, and all of a sudden he's in the street like this.
And
like
the next scene, I love you, and we're like, how? Like we just started this movie.
Third world problems.
And majority of the movie is like, first of all, what's with the weird uncle that was his friend? So he has a friend, right? That's like.
I thought it was his boss.
It's his boss, but like he hangs around with him like it's a sidekick. Like you know how like in a movie there's always like a little sidekick.
No, but it's like a straight up like South Indian uncle with a big stash, like.
But not it's not even like that. It's like that he, for some reason, I don't know why he's helping this kid. He like pays for his flight to like where was it? South India or somewhere?
Kerala, yeah.
Kerala or whatever. And then he's like, "Oh, I want you to get your love story." And then he's like, they're so buddy-buddy, but we don't know how they're so buddy-buddy, because really
there's
they
no
met.
Background story.
There's no background story. They met, like, on scene, or like, in the first 2 scenes of the movie.
And he pays for his ticket.
And he, like, suddenly he's like, buddy-buddy, he's like, I'm gonna help you get your, like, love. It's like, we don't know who you are, how you guys are related, like, where your friendship came from. You know? It's bizarre.
He's also a wannabe hip-hop dancer.
And a boxer.
Well, that's every Indian actor, so it's not really anything.
Music was okay. Music was alright.
I
gotta take a
nap.
It was okay. It was weak for A. Rahman standards.
So he's
For A. Rahman, it was awful.
Where?
It was awful.
Yeah, like 3 hours.
Which town? I guess Rhode Island.
Providence. Yeah.
Overall, movie sucked.
So. And it's such a shame because the kid's got potential. He's like very charming on screen, you can tell. But just the script is so bad. It's like you can't make anything out of it. And then the girl, who's this like really beautiful but white girl, right? Mm-hmm. She's like a
They did the dubbing really well.
British supermodel.
The dubbing was
No, I thought the dubbing was bad, man.
Really?
It's not the worst you've ever seen, though.
It's not the worst. It was
hard to follow sometimes. The dubbing I thought was kind of bad. They dubbed John better. They dubbed Bipasha better. This girl was like John was dubbed in his first 2 movies. So was Bipasha.
I know Katrina was, but
Bipasha's from South India, right?
Yeah,
for a movie and you got one, man.
Yeah, but it was like you saw 2 characters that could have been good, but like you just saw miserable.
What time was it at? 7?
Yeah, it was awful. And I like everything, you know. If I
Omar likes it.
Yeah, he likes everything.
If I said it was bad, then it
was bad.
And this guy was laughing. Like there's points where it was just like horrible. Like he was laughing so loud. Even uncles and aunties were like laughing at like
everyone was laughing. It was so bad.
Yeah.
It just absolutely no innovation, no profoundness to this. Hopefully there's something at the end to redeem this, because this should not even been released.
There's no chemistry.
Shouldn't even be released, man. It should be like a straight to video.
I was wondering who paid for this. I was like, who put up the money to do this?
And how's A.R. Rahman involved with this?
Associated with, exactly.
Yeah, it's really bad.
There's got to be something later in this movie. It just wasn't worth waiting out for.
A lot of hate against this movie.
It's a remake of a Tamil movie. That's what I read.
Oh, is it?
Is it?
Yeah. So, I mean, maybe there's something cool in there.
I don't know. It was so
later.
Well, at least he got that girl in real life.
Yeah, we were saying, we were commenting on like the only redeeming factor of this movie is the dude who's the main character
Is
actually dating the white
now
girl.
after
So
this.
we're
Yeah.
like, congratulations, and you guys dating a white supermodel. Like, you know,
Yeah.
that's like the one nice thing that
Redeeming
happened on
the
this
show.
movie.
Factor.
Gori chori.
Yeah. Other than that, yeah, movie's
So-
awful.
Anyways, this is the Urban Nerd with Omar, K-Money, Akash, and for Urban Asian.
You're forgetting Amir.
Okay. Random guess. It's for urbanasian.com. This is our review for Ek Deewana Tha.